What's insane is that Breitbart will report on this and then turn around and say that, yeah, there's no such thing as privilege. Well, how is there no such thing as privilege if this guy's allowed to do this?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice, smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers. Watch it all the way through to the end and hit the links at the end of the video. If you subscribe to the channel, hit the square. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit one of the three circles. All right. So I know that y'all's favorite person is Hunter Biden. I know. And I know y'all like Joe Biden even more. I know this. Y'all some fans, right? Nah, I'm just playing. If you are a Joe Biden supporter, you're probably not a subscriber to my channel. But if you do subscribe my channel because you like to pay attention to the clown stuff that buffoon does on a daily basis, or what his son does, guess what? He lost yet another laptop computer. I got an article here from Breitbart, and it says, Hunter Biden says he lost another laptop to Russian drug dealers in Naked Pillow Talk. That's nice, right? That's nice. If y'all haven't watched my Joe Biden / Hunter Biden playlist to see all of the things that this dude can get away with, I suggest y'all go watch those playlists. Watch the Joe Biden playlist on Blacklight Revelations 1 and the Joe Biden playlist on Blacklight Revelations 2. Because I don't know if you guys are familiar with all of the things that Hunter Biden has done. If you are familiar with those things that Hunter Biden has done and you enjoy my channel and support my channel, help your boy out with a comment, leaving a list of all known things that Hunter Biden has done in the comments of this video. All right, so let's actually check this article out. I got two of them. It says Hunter Biden says he lost another laptop to Russian drug dealers in Naked Pillow Talk. Hunter Biden claimed during a post-coital conversation with a woman identified by the Daily Mail as a prostitute that Russian drug dealers stole his laptop, not the one abandoned to a Delaware computer repair shop during a Vegas bender where he nearly drowned in a hotel hot tub, according to footage unearthed by the tabloid. This right here is what the Daily Mail says. And I've got videos on all of this. Y'all need to look this stuff up. The alleged incident would mean Hunter lost a total of 3 computers. The first abandoned at a Delaware computer store. The second seized by federal agents, each likely to hold sensitive information on Joe Biden and the embarrassing pictures, videos, and communications of his son. The third laptop appears to be missing and was taken by Russian drug dealers after they partied with Hunter in Vegas, he told a prostitute in a conversation caught on camera. After filming himself having sex with the woman using his laptop in January of 2019, Hunter left the camera rolling as he recounted a Vegas bender in which he spent 18 days going around from penthouse suite to penthouse suite, sometimes costing $10,000 a night. Must be nice. Must be nice. That's him right there. I spent effing crazy amounts of money, Hunter is seen telling the woman before telling a story of how he almost drowned in the hot tub. I was with these guys. The one guy was not like you anyway. Each night, he'd be like, there's going to be so many people here, crazy effing party. And each night, it's a nobody. I went out to the hot tub by myself, which hangs over the edge of the effing top floor with glass. It's ridiculous, Biden's son recounts. And so I'm sitting there, and that's the last I remember. And I don't ever pass out, ever. Yeah, I believe it, because I've seen videos where this dude has done mounds of crack and been completely fine. I mean, this dude multitasking, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Just getting serviced by a Asian woman while typing some stuff up. I mean, just chilling at a hotel. Like, wow. Like, none of that's illegal. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazy is that YouTube will take this video down for me talking about what the president's son did when the president's son had committed like 3 felonies in one video, and this dude is still walking around out there free. YouTube, if you want to interject and comment, like how y'all be deleting people's comments mid-chat, if you want to come in and explain how that's okay to me, be more than happy to hear that. We'd all like to. I wake up, and the only people there are Miguel, the guy frantically running around gathering things up, okay? And Miguel and Pierce, this guy, his friend, he allegedly added, they had kicked everybody out and they had cleaned up the entire place. Everything okay? And they were getting ready to leave, and I woke up, and there was this Russian 35-year-old, really nice, pure brunette. She refused to leave, and they wouldn't call an ambulance, and they didn't know whether I was dead or not at first. Hunter then explains the moment he realized that his computer went missing. I think that's the one thing they stole, my computer. I think the 3 of them, the 3 guys, were like a little group. The dealer and his 2 guys. I took them everywhere, effing everywhere. Crazy, out of your mind, blank, he says. They have videos of me doing crazy effing sex, you know. My computer, I had taken tons of, like, just left that camera on, and he would always put the passcode in and all that. You know what I mean? It was effing crazy, blank, he adds. And somebody stole it during that period of time. He did all this kind of like pretend search and stuff. Later, the woman asked Hunter if he is concerned that the videos could be used to blackmail him. Yeah, in some way, yeah, Hunter responds. My dad, blank, is running for president. He is. I talk about it all the time. If they do, he knows I'll make like $1 gazillion, he muses. Isn't that something? So I'm not going to play the video because, as usual, when it comes to Hunter Biden, the video is really raunchy. All right. There's just disgusting stuff in it. And despite the fact that he's the one that's guilty of it, and I'm acting as an independent journalist, somehow YouTube, in their logic, will find it logical to punish me and punish my channel and take the video down instead of somebody actually reprimanding the degenerate Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying? The president's son. All right. So this is an article right here from the Daily Mail, and it says Hunter Biden claims Russian drug dealers stole another one of his laptops for blackmail, where he was drugged out in a Las Vegas hotel room in 2018. Video obtained by the DailyMail.com shows Hunter with a naked hooker in 2019 after filming a sex tape and explaining how he believed his laptop was stolen. Hunter left the camera rolling as he recounted a Las Vegas bender in which he spent 18 days going round from penthouse suite to penthouse suite. The incident would mean Hunter lost a total of 3 computers, each likely to hold sensitive information of President Joe Biden. I was trying not to yawn. I swear, the only time I ever have to yawn is like as soon as I start doing a video. It's really annoying. The laptops contain embarrassing pictures, videos, and communications of the president's son. If they have videos of me doing this, he said, referring to the filmed sex he just finished, they have videos of me doing crazy effing sex, effing, you know. Hunter claims also raised the possibility that he was targeted as a vulnerable conduit to Joe Biden as a part of a foreign intelligence operation. I mean, he's clearly very vulnerable. I mean, he's a complete idiot. The apple don't fall very far from the tree. You know what I'm saying? And what's so funny about this is, like I said, I've done videos about this. All you need to do is just watch my content. Hopefully, eventually they'll show up. All right. And you will see all of this stuff. I mean, Hunter Biden did all kinds of craziness. And the thing is that you're not even allowed to talk about it now because YouTube will strike your videos down. They'll say it's hate speech, or they'll say it's out of context, and they'll say it's inaccurate, despite the fact that you're secondhand reporting from an article that's already been written, as well as you've compared it across multiple articles. Because that's one of the reasons why my videos are so much longer, because I compare things across articles, and it doesn't matter the source, whether it's a right-wing article or whether it's a left-wing article. I try to get them both. And the reason why I get them both is because it shows you that there's really no difference, because they all say the same thing. They really all say the same thing when it comes to dragging a black person, because we know that that's the only purpose of the mainstream media anyway. But when they usually, make these statements, the only time they ever talk different is when they're in commentary for entertainment. When they get both of their sides all riled up, that's the only time they're saying anything different. And everything that they say is complete idiocy, because these people are all idiots and unqualified to do anything, which is why they have to have a system in place in order to give them that extra crutch. It's just like somebody with a broken leg. They have to walk with a crutch because they're not capable of walking properly. These people aren't capable of living properly, so they have to have a crutch or the system in order to hold them in place. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happens when the factions are fighting and the system implodes on itself. Then you had these people going back and forth at each other. Hunter Biden claimed Russians stole another one of his laptops for blackmail while he was close to overdosing in a Las Vegas hotel room, the Daily Mail can reveal. The alleged incident would mean Hunter lost a total of 3 computers. And what you have to understand is that there's not anything that sensitive on the computer. Because if there was, the United States government would have seized it from the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail is not invincible. The government, the CIA, they would have walked right in there and just took it. So whatever it is, it may be embarrassing, and Hunter Biden and Joe Biden may have to dodge the bullet, but don't let the Mayo stream media trick you and have you thinking that they have some kind of invincibility, or they have some kind of information that they exclusively are putting out. All of this stuff runs through checks. They're not putting out anything that the people up top didn't let them put out. So, don't give this too much credence as if it's something groundbreaking or anything like that, because they wouldn't allow these people to break ground if it was going to be something that was really, really damaging. Okay. Hunter Biden claims Russians stole another one of his laptops for blackmail while he was close to overdosing in a Las Vegas hotel room, Daily Mail can reveal. The alleged incident would mean Hunter lost a total of 3 computers. The first abandoned at a Delaware computer store, and the second seized by federal agents, each likely to hold sensitive information on President Joe Biden and the embarrassing pictures, videos, and communications of his son. The third laptop still appears to be missing and was taken by Russian drug dealers after they partied with Hunter in Vegas, he told a prostitute in a conversation caught on camera. Like, this is crazy. After filming himself having sex with the woman using his laptop in January of 2019, Hunter left the camera rolling as he recounted a Vegas bender in which he spent 18 days going round from penthouse suite to penthouse suite, sometimes costing $10,000 a night. I spent effing crazy amounts of money, Hunter said. I was with these guys. The one guy was not like you anyway. Each night, he'd be like, there's going to be so many people here, effing party, crazy, and each night it's nobody. Hunter Biden claims the Russian drug dealers stole another one of his laptops for blackmail while he was close to overdosing in a Vegas hotel room in 2018. The video obtained by Daily Mail shows Hunter with a naked hooker in 2019 explaining how he believed his laptop was stolen. I mean, you just say this kind of information to a hooker. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on in that picture? The alleged incident would mean that Hunter lost a total of 3 computers, each likely to hold sensitive information on President Joe Biden. Hunter's claim raises the possibility that he was targeted as a vulnerable conduit to Joe Biden as a part of foreign intelligence operation. His 2015 MacBook Pro became infamous after he abandoned it at a Delaware computer store 2 years ago. DailyMail.com obtained a copy of its hard drive, commissioned experts who verified its authenticity, and exposed evidence of shocking corruption and illegal activity in its contents. A second laptop belonging to the president's son was reportedly seized by federal agents when they raided the office of his friend, disgraced psychiatrist Keith Ablow last year. When they call him Keith Ablow, what does that mean? He likes to do blow? Because you know Biden does. Two sources told NBC that the DEA found the device when executing a warrant on Ablow's Massachusetts office after he was accused of professional misconduct and had his medical license suspended. Ablow has not been charged with a crime, and the laptop was returned to Hunter's lawyer. Hunter described how his third laptop was stolen one night during the summer of 2018 bender when he almost overdosed on drugs. I went out to the hot tub by myself, which hangs over the edge of the effing top floor with glass. It's ridiculous. And so I'm sitting there, and that's the last I remember. And I didn't even pass out ever. I wake up, and the only people that are there are Miguel, the guy frantically running around gathering things up, and Miguel, Pierce, this guy, and his friends. They had kicked everybody out, and they had cleaned up the entire place. Everything okay? And they were getting ready to leave, and I woke up, and there was this Russian 35-year-old, really nice, pure brunette. She refused to leave, and they wouldn't call an ambulance, and they didn't know whether I was dead or not at first. Hunter said it was after that debauched night that he realized his computer was missing. I think he's one that stole my computer. I think the three of them, the three guys that were like a little group, the dealer and his two guys, I took them everywhere, effing everywhere, crazy, out of your mind, blank. So, like, this dude is literally just like an episode of The Hangover, but he's the president's son. Like, it's insane. The president's son told the prostitute that the allegedly stolen laptop was also full of compromising sex videos. They have videos of me doing this, he said, referring to the filmed sex he just finished. They have videos of me doing crazy effing sex. Effing, you know? My computer, I had tons of like, just left like that cam on. And he would always put in a passcode and all of that. You know what I mean? It was effing crazy blank. And somebody stole it during that period of time. He did all this kind of like pretend search and stuff. The prostitute asked Hunter if he was worried the Russian alleged thieves would try to blackmail him. Hunter replied, yeah, in some way. My dad running for president. He told her in a hushed voice. He is. I talk about it all the time. If they do, he also knows I make like $1 gazillion. Hunter appeared to be dismayed that if the video was sold by the alleged thieves to porn or newspaper companies, he would be unable to cash in on the explicit videos himself. I'm worried he gets the money up front and maybe it doesn't do $1 million. Maybe it does 3. Maybe nobody wants to see me naked, he said. Maybe it's news interest. And because of my dad's a public figure, they say, we don't have to pay you anything because you're of interest in regular news. I think you should just beat him to the punch, the prostitute replied. I think you should release your own video. Photos on the laptop hard drive obtained by Daily Mail include pictures of a woman's Russian passport, photos of Hunter topless pulling the woman's brunette hair while she kneels on a bed. Other photos show the woman and 3 young men driving to Hunter's former Hollywood Hills rented home, drinking and partying by the pool, and 2 women naked with Hunter by the pool. It's unclear whether the Russian woman and the 3 men are the same people Hunter accused of stealing his laptop. Hunter, you know what? I just thought of something. When I was in California, before I met you, I was with these guys. The one guy was like, not you anyway. So here we go. It's just doing this dialogue between Hunter and the hooker. So yeah, man, like, and the thing that's crazy is that this literally is like a serial pattern. Like, this just keeps happening, and it's just okay. What's insane is that Breitbart will report on this and then turn around and say that, yeah, there's no such thing as privilege. Well, how is there no such thing as privilege if this guy is allowed to do this? And the reason why he's allowed to do this is because his daddy is president. But you want to sit there and say, you just mad because all you have is a business. You don't have the status that this dude has to be able to get away with what he's getting away with. So you want to sit there and say, well, privilege doesn't exist. They're all frauds, all of them. All right. So that's the message. All right. So let me know what you think about that. And if you don't believe me about the past things that Hunter Biden did, then go check my Hunter Biden / Joe Biden library. All right. And I'll catch you all on the next video, peeps. I appreciate you guys watching. Remember, make sure you watch the video all the way through to the end. If you touch the video, comment. If you touch the video, like the video. If you touch the video, watch it all the way through. If you're not subscribed, hit the circle. If you are subscribed, hit the square. And I'll catch you all on the next one. I really appreciate y'all. All right. Oh, one last thing. So Izzy and I did a pre-recorded reaction to a video that Dr. Ritchie had did about police gunning down a man in Chicago. All right. YouTube has not let me post that video. They keep allowing me to upload it, and then when it's supposed to post, they flip it to private. So what I want to know, and I'm going to base the rest of what I do on this. Do you all want me to upload that video to another platform? Now, I'll upload it to another platform, but if I upload it to another platform and nobody looks at it, I'm not going to do that anymore. So I want to know, do y'all want to watch that video? Because if you do, like I said, I will get it prepared and I will put it on another platform. And I need y'all to go over there and watch it and comment on it and support it. Like the video and all of that. Share the video out. If you don't want to do that, if you're not that invested, then just say, nah, it's not that important. You don't need to do all that. All right. But if you do, then I will do it. I will put it up there. All right. So that's what I need to know. It will probably be on BitChute because it's too big for me to put on Patreon. And it's too big for me to put on Vimeo too. All right. So it'll either be on BitChute or Library. But I need to know from you guys if you will watch it. I need at least 10, 15 people to go watch it. 10, 15 likes on there and, 10, 15 comments. If nobody's going to do that, then I'll just scrap the video. All right. But I think it's a really good video. It's really good. So I got that sitting there. I need to know what y'all want to see. I need to know what y'all want to do. All right. So let me know. Leave the answer to that in the comments for me. All right. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.